What's up, everybody? Dick Polipnick with Online Growth Systems. Today we're going to be talking about Warren Buffett's management secrets. And as you guys know, there are a lot of Warren Buffett books. The Snowball Effect, Tap Dancing to Work, Warren Buffett Management Secrets, right? There's like a million people. And hardly any of them are actually written by Warren Buffett. This one happens to be written by Mary Buffett, so related to him. So it's a little bit more of a viable source, number one. And number two, this is one of the few books that actually talks about what he does on a daily basis to get the results that he gets. Which, as if you're a fan of the show, you know, I like, and we all like, right? We like books, we like interviews, we like people, business people, we like anything that gives us day-to-day advice that we can implement in our businesses, in our lives, our relationships, our customers, our sales, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish or improve or growth in. Anything that you can give step-by-steps, examples, stories of real life things that happened, something that you can implement tomorrow, today even, we love. That's what this book does. So, Warren Buffett Management Secrets, literally, he talks about how, obviously, let's talk about Warren Buffett. He does not run the companies he owns. I'm going to say that again. He does not run the companies he owns. And he talks about that a lot. That's one of the takeaways. Don't run the company you own. From an investor standpoint, you want to manage the people. Manage the people, manage the leadership, and they will manage the business. Manage the leadership, and the leadership will manage the business. Write that down. Warren Buffett is the master at establishing leadership in a company and turning around businesses that might not have done well or succeeded or made billions of dollars or it was maybe on the verge of bankruptcy. Or he takes brands like Coca-Cola, worldwide brands, which people think can't get any bigger, can't get any more successful. And guess what? Warren makes it happen. He explodes them. If I had Warren Buffett invested in my business, we would do awesome. Why? Because he wouldn't try to manage my business because he knows I'm the expert at what I do. I am the expert at social media. Warren isn't. But what he's the expert at is establishing a leadership and a company atmosphere that establishes growth and financial teaching. What we're talking about here, a return on investment, ROI, right? You want to make money at the end of the day, right? That's why you're an investor. That's why you're in business, right? You want to build a better life, make more money than average Joe over there, right? So, boom, that's takeaway number one. Takeaway number two is he talks about how sometimes it's unique. Every business is unique in the sense that sometimes existing leadership is the best. And he tries to hire internally. When he's looking for a new manager of a failing company, he tries to hire somebody that's been there since the beginning, that has been emotionally invested into it, who has seen the good times and the bad, right? So he'll try to find somebody internally because he knows that they'll be better. They have a better idea of the nuts and the bolts of the business than somebody from the outside, an intrusion, you know what I mean? Somebody who would be maybe turned off by the rest of the existing team. He tries to find somebody internally, but if he can't, that's when he looks for the best of their competitors. And we talk about that all the time. That's one of the common themes you see in successful people is they hire their competitors' best people. I have done that in my business and it worked out great, right? Is he tries to find people for Geico, right? For Geico, he might go to Progressive and he'll hire the CEO who built the company from like zero to a bajillion, right? And he'll say, hey, come work for me. Come work for good old Grandpa Warren. I'll treat you right and trust me, you won't go away unsatisfied, right? And that sounded vaguely sexual, but we're moving on. All right. So that's takeaway number 2 is try to hire internally and promote people from the inside instead of hiring leadership outside to manage people who have existed in the company. So those are 2 good takeaways from Management Secrets. Obviously, if you're following my Snapchat, you saw the summaries where I go through page by page, and I only take pictures of pages that have like good nuggets, and I actually circle with like red tech or with red crayon on Snapchat the parts that I want you to read, the highlights. So if you're following me on there, you pretty much saw like the other 12 different things. But in this video, we're only going to go through the 2. Link is in the description below to buy it on Amazon, and it's a small book and it's cheap. This is like a cheap book, and frankly, any book you can get for less than $1 billion that teaches you how to make $1 billion is a good ROI. Boom, that's another management secret. Invest in things that have good ROI. These books, pennies on the dollar compared to what they'll teach you that you can implement in your business. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, make sure you guys subscribe. It's hosted by this handsome man here, Dick Polipnick, and at Dick Polipnick on all social media. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Oh, why hello there. I was just contemplating how good Dick Polipnick's YouTube channel was, and I was also contemplating how good his online ebook, Social Media Marketing, How to Make Your First $10,000 on Social Media, is just the best book I've ever read.